Guys, welcome back to Charisco Crypto. Welcome, guys. Let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. How do I move this, man? Okay, maybe I've muted it. So let's discuss Bitcoin. Let's discuss crypto. Let's talk about everything else that is happening in the crazy world of crypto, guys. Yeah, I have been streaming for a while right now. I want to say a very big shout out to you guys who reach out to me. So, Charisco, what is happening? So, I've been working so hard, trying to put a lot of things together. So, guys, let's discuss Bitcoin, let's discuss crypto, let's talk about everything else that is happening in the crazy world of crypto. Bitcoin still trading sideways, holding strong above above around Bitcoin is around trading around $87,000 right now. So the question now is that, so where is the market heading up to next? So is Bitcoin, dipping down from here or Bitcoin heading up from here? But guess what? So I have a lot of data to show you guys, you know, that show where the market is heading up to. The big boys, they still, they keep accumulating and accumulating as much as they can. So, which is why you don't need to sleep on Bitcoin and crypto, despite the market trading sideways, everything there. The market is trading sideways. Bitcoin and crypto consolidating. You don't have to be scared. Yeah, I always say this is just a matter of time. Bitcoin will skyrocket once again. So before we move further, before we dive into the market, I will be showing you guys most of these charts that show that, I hope you guys can all hear me. Oh, yeah, man. You guys should let me know on the chat if you guys can hear me. Fine. If you can hear, yeah, guys, you should let me know on the chat. I hope I'm not muted, man. Okay. Seems like you guys can hear me, Abi. So okay, guys, let's go. If you guys can hear me on the chat, let me know. Good. So before we move further, so guys, I want you guys to see that we have more than $300 billion, sitting in cash right now, waiting to deploy in the market. So if you guys are a bit scared that so Bitcoin is going down to zero, Bitcoin is going nowhere. The Bitcoin and crypto adoption keep getting wide. We have so many people out there just passing by. Let's say, how are you doing, guys? I'm good. So, guys, yeah, for sure. Before I do live stream almost every single day to discuss Bitcoin and crypto. For a week now, I will be streaming, but today, I want to let you guys know, show you guys most of the data, what is happening in the market. We have about $310 billion sitting in cash right now, waiting to deploy into the market. So the big boys there are just waiting for confirmation before they start buying. So if you have been thinking that Bitcoin is going where Bitcoin is going nowhere, so this is just a matter of time. The market is just trading sideways. This is crypto for you. Volatility is real. If there is no volatility, so there won't be opportunity. So the crypto market is volatile, which is why there is opportunity in crypto. So looking at this chart here, as you guys can see, it seems like a rocket. So those are people taking profit from most of those other altcoins and adding it in USDC, USDT. So, but they will start buying once again. Look at it from this angle. You can see the Bitcoin way accumulating 54,000 Bitcoin just between a week. That is more than $4.6 billion. That is around 4.66 billion just between a week, which the way they keep accumulating and accumulating and accumulating. They keep buying as much as they can, which is why I keep saying you don't need to sleep on Bitcoin and crypto. The way the Wall Street, they keep buying as much as they can. That is because they totally understand that, so you can't sleep on this asset. So Bitcoin has become one of the best performing assets in the history of mankind, and it will keep being. So, which is why the way they keep accumulating as much as they can. Bitcoin and crypto adoption keep getting wide. More people keep embracing it every single day. Robert Kaios, okay, he said that, just about 2-3 days ago, he said that gold and silver is the gold money. But guess what? The people money is Bitcoin and Ethereum, which is true. Which is why many people keep adopting it every single day. Seconds, guys. Have to turn off this condition. It's crazy. So, guys, which is why So many people keep abducting Bitcoin and crypto every single day. Bitcoin and crypto abduction keep getting wide. So if you are just coming into crypto, you are just getting into crypto. You are retail, which just start investing in crypto right now. Mostly when the market start dipping down, when Bitcoin start having a pullback from 125. When Bitcoin starting having a pullback from 125 to $126,000 down. So you'll be scared. But if you are being in the crypto space for a while, why will you be scared when you totally understand that? So this is crypto for you, and Bitcoin will be coming up. Bitcoin will be coming up. So it's just a matter of time. So Bitcoin is just trading sideways for now, consolidating, which is normal. So you don't have to be scared. You can see the way the institution, the way they keep buying. When you be scared, thinking Bitcoin is going to zero, but the way they keep buying and buying and buying, which is what they are doing, they keep accumulating as much as they can. Just between a week, the way I've added more than 54,000 Bitcoin. That is huge amount of Bitcoin. 54,000. Looking it from here, you can say Bitcoin growth potential could reach 200x. This is Tom Lear, which is the CEO of Bitmine. So Tom is saying that so from here, Bitcoin could still grow at least another 200x, which it will be taking Bitcoin close to between about that is how much, about $2 million. So if you think that so Bitcoin is going away, think again. So this asset is going nowhere. So this Bitcoin has become one of the best performing assets over the years, and it will keep being, because it's an asset with a limit supply. It's not like the government money, which they keep printing and printing and printing. So they can't print more Bitcoin, which is why most government are against Bitcoin, because they can't print as much as many Bitcoin as they can. They can print fiat, which is the government money, but they can't print Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is a real asset. Bitcoin is an asset with a limit supply. So even if the miner which are powering Bitcoin network, they can't they can't every single cycle. They can't mine more than the machines which they have. So every single cycle, every cycle, they keep doubling their machines in order for them to mine equivalent of Bitcoin, which was mining previous cycle. Which taking us here, you can see Michael Saylor. So many people have been saying, oh, Saylor may be selling his Bitcoin, which is why so many people be panic in the crypto space over the past a few months, over the past a few weeks. But guess what? Saylor decided to add more Bitcoin to his portfolio. Saylor, the CEO of Strategy, added another 10,645 Bitcoin to his portfolio, which was close to about $1 billion. That is around about $980 billion plus, $980 million plus. So Strategy are now holding a more than 670 something thousand Bitcoin. That is almost just Strategy just needed between about need between about how many Bitcoin did they need? They need less than a 300,000 Bitcoin for them to be holding a 1 million Bitcoin. So not just Strategy, there are so many countries out there keep abducting Bitcoin and crypto every single day. So Bitcoin and crypto abduction keep getting wide. So you don't need to sleep on this train. So this is the train journey of wealth. So it's either you embrace it now, or guess what? You will get late. Yeah, guys, if you are watching from ASK Twitter, head over to the YouTube channel and Charisco Crypto. I do live streaming almost every single day. So I have been streaming for the past few days because I have a lot of things doing. But today we are here. I have a lot of data to show you guys that show that so Bitcoin and crypto abduction keep getting wide. More people keep embracing this asset. So looking at it from here, you can see adoption corporate Bitcoin holding just surged since 2023, which the corporate companies holding was around about 200,000 Bitcoin, which, as you can see here, 197,000 Bitcoin. Closely, pretty close to 200,000 Bitcoin. But you can see the corporate Bitcoin holding is now around about a million Bitcoin plus, not $1 million, a million Bitcoin plus. That is billions of dollars just between 3 years, since 2023 to date. So corporate companies, Bitcoin has rise more than 448% just between 3 years. So that is how Bitcoin and crypto has been. More people have been adopting it over the years, and we are just still getting starting. So if you are in the crypto space today, just need to know that you are still early, because investing in crypto today, just like using internet 20, 2000, 2002. So we show that so you guys can say now today everybody is using internet, but back in 2002, you know, 2000, 2002, it was just few people using the internet. So if you are in the crypto space today, you are in Web3, you are in the crypto space. So that means you are still early. If you are watching from YouTube, what's again, guys? If you are watching from any of the social platforms, head over to the YouTube channel at Charisco Crypto. So click, make sure your notification bell is on. Make sure your notification bell is on and you subscribe to the channel as well, so we can be discussing a Bitcoin and crypto together. So coming here, let's see. This is the adoption which I keep saying you guys can see. Now YouTube. So YouTube now allows his US creators to receive a payout in PYUSD. So which is a stable coin. So even if uh, even if the YouTube, YouTube are now embracing a Bitcoin and crypto once again. You can't just sleep on blockchain, because blockchain keep getting wide. So blockchain is so transparent, so it's not like the fiat money which you can spend and you don't know where you spend it. So blockchain is so transparent, which is why when so many people be say Bitcoin and crypto is a scam, that is because they don't know how it works. So Bitcoin is transparent than ever, so blockchain is so transparent. So as you guys can see, so this is the abduction. More people keep adopting Bitcoin and crypto. More countries keep adopting Bitcoin. More countries keep adopting it every single day. More countries keep creating a Bitcoin strategic reserve, which is why even if Pakistan, as you guys can see here, Pakistan just partnered with a Binance to tokenize over $2 billion in government bonds. This is the adoption. Don't forget, during a Bitcoin conference 2025, so Pakistan said that they will be allocating over 2,000 megawatts electricity for Bitcoin mining. So this is the adoption. Not just Pakistan, El Salvador as well. The United States, they already created Bitcoin strategic reserve. So there are so many countries embracing this asset out there every single day, which is why you don't need to sleep on it. It's, it's either you buy now before it skyrocket. Yeah, totally understand that they will still have almost about a 70% chance that a Bitcoin will still dip down. But you don't have to be scared. There's so much fear in the market. I can see it from CMC. Coin market cap is still show that there are so many people out there which they are still fearful, but you don't have to be fearful each time the market is down. Each time the market is down. Yeah, Fav, how are you guys all doing? So once again, very big shout out to most of you guys. I receive a lot of DMs on S, so, oh, Charisco, what's up? I haven't been hearing from you for days. I said, yeah, I've been, there are a lot of this, I've been trying to working on a lot of this, which is why, I haven't been chance to join you guys here on live stream, but you guys can see today, I'm here to still say, to share with you guys what is happening in the market, to let you guys who are a bit scared not to be scared, keep embracing it, keep accumulating as much as you can. So when Bitcoin was trading around $125,000 just 2 months ago, everybody want to get Bitcoin. Everybody want to buy Bitcoin. Now Bitcoin is in discount. Nobody want to buy. That is how it is. So when the market is down, people being fearful. So when the market is up, people being bullish. Oh, Bitcoin will be heading up to 200,000. I believe at least next cycle, at least minimum Bitcoin will be trading between $700,000 next cycle, which is just the next 4 years from now. So if you know that, so you believe in Bitcoin, that a Bitcoin should be traded at least between about, between at least about $500,000 to, 700K to $1 million just the next 4 years. There's no any other, I don't think it's just few company that can give you such return. So Bitcoin is an asset with a limit supply, 21 million forever. We have more than 58 million millionaires on this planet. If each millionaire were to get one Bitcoin, there's no much Bitcoin out there for them. So which is why I keep saying, so you either embrace it now before it skyrocket. Not just Bitcoin, we have so many altcoin out there, which we'll be looking into, the market performance before Q&A. If you have any question, drop your question on the chat. We'll be doing Q&A shortly. So we'll be looking into most of the performance of those altcoins. Most of the altcoins are down. You can't doubt that. You can see even if a Polkadot is down with about 80% with weekly performance, which is I know that even if Polkadot is been down for a while, Handela is down with about 90%. Most of the altcoins are down tremendously, as you guys can see. Most of the altcoins are down. 20%, 90%. ADA is down 90% with weekly performance. You guys can see Solana is down 11%. Solana is just crazy now there that so many of those altcoins be sold off. So which is a good time to this year. Dollar cost average into the market. So guys, as I was saying, there's the abduction, Bitcoin and crypto abduction keep getting wide. So looking at it from this angle, abduction. So we'll be coming back to the market performance CMC. So before Q&A, if you have any question, drop your question on the chat. Looking at it here, Bitcoin adoption keep getting wide. More banks keep embracing it. So just about a month ago, when level load banks signed a deal with most of the European countries here in order for them to establish, you know, for people to be able to embrace Bitcoin and crypto using their level load bank amp. So most of the US banks, top 25 banks in the United States, has been embracing Bitcoin as well. So building a Bitcoin products for customers according to his levers, which is the Bitcoin and crypto adoption keep getting wide every single day. So which is why you don't need to sleep on it. This is what I was saying earlier just now. Robert Kiyosaki, they might be high there, rich dad and poor dad. So Robert Kiyosaki said that, so gold and silver is God's money. Bitcoin and Ethereum is people's money. I'll be saying it, so the people's money, Bitcoin is the digital gold, Bitcoin is the money you need, Bitcoin is everything you need as a human to survive. Bitcoin is freedom. The decentralization alone, when if you just try to create time to go through the Bitcoin white paper, you will totally understand that, so Bitcoin is one of the best asset that we ever see in existence. Guys, if you are watching from any of the social platforms, you are watching from S, Chat, my official streaming is live on Pop Fun. So get some Chat if you need to add any meme coin to your portfolio. Get some Chat, which I think it's a good one. It's a long-term project. So Chat is a long-term project. Totally understand the market is down right now, but guess what? Once we are in bull market once again, most of those meme coin will be popping once again, will be up like 100s, 10s, 20s, 30s. Cathy Wood, he keep buying and buying and buying and buying. And so Cathy Wood is being bullish about Bitcoin and crypto, which is why he's buying Bitmine's stock holding. As you guys can see, Cathy Wood just just bought another, 550,000 ETH plus. So which is 550,404 ETH. Guess what? The treasury company from Bitmine. So this is Bitmine, which their CEO was predicting just now that so Bitcoin could still do at least another 200s. Bitmine have been accumulating Ethereum and Bitcoin so hard as well, which is why Cathy Wood is buying their stocks, they're holding, so their share. So you can see here, not just he bought just a bit Ethereum, but he added another 43,553 Bitcoin. So Cathy Wood just buying the share, accumulating and accumulating and accumulating, buying a Bitmine share, and Bitmine they are investing in Bitcoin. So that is what the big boys are doing, the way they are doing, the institutional investors are doing. Looking at the US Bitcoin ETF track, cast here. Yeah, that's what you are doing, man. See the chart booming. So how are you guys doing? So guys, this is a US Bitcoin spot ETF tracker, you can see as of today, the US Bitcoin holding is still, they are holding about 6.24% of total Bitcoin supply already. So, which is why I keep saying there's no much Bitcoin out there. So we have, some people which are taking profit, which is normal. I've been saying it from January to date. I've been saying when January when Bitcoin was around $109,000 for the first time ever in history. So before Bitcoin pulled back down to $74,000, I said, "Oh, share in profit, take profit, keep some cash on your side, which is necessary, which I take care. We all need it. Everybody need to make sure that he keeps some cash on his side, which is very, very important. That is how you'll be able to buy more Bitcoin and crypto when the market is down. So accumulate as much as many as you can when the market is down. And take profit when the market is up. It's simple. People who made money in crypto are not traders, are people who invest and hold for a long term, which is what the big boy, the way are doing. Looking at a BlackRock, you can say BlackRock share, which is each share Bitcoin Trust BlackRock, they are holding around 778,000 Bitcoin as of today, which is worth between about $68 billion plus. So you can see followed by Fidelity holding 202,000 Bitcoin plus. So followed by Grayscale, 168,000. Just, you know, you can see the way they keep holding, they keep accumulating. Looking at, you can see BlackRock, they start having inflow once again over the past few weeks. So there's been an outflow, they've been taking profit, but now they start having an inflow once again. On the 10th of December, they added a 10,000 plus Bitcoin. On the 11th, they added another 800 Bitcoin plus. So 12th, they added a 500 or something Bitcoin plus. So the way they keep accumulating, you can see, so this is the chart here. So BlackRock, it dipped down so hard just last month, but now they start buying it once again. They start accumulating once again. So not just you guys can also see here, El Salvador, they keep holding their Bitcoin. Even if don't forget Tesla, they are holding their Bitcoin as well. So El Salvador, they keep accumulating. As of today, El Salvador are now holding 7,000 Bitcoin plus. So 7,000 plus 7,500 Bitcoin. So they added another 8 Bitcoin just last week was again. They have been programmed to be buying at least 1 Bitcoin per a day. And that was last month, which they added 1,000 Bitcoin at once. So now they are holding 7,500 Bitcoin. So, so many. Have some few countries which they start, they keep accumulating. Imagine what will happen in the next few years when every country start adopting it, every country start embracing it. So daily trade. So guys, there are so many people who share they are not trading on Solana right now. They are not trading, not just Solana. They are not trading in the crypto market because the market is totally decimated. The crypto market is down right now. So as you guys can see, the numbers of active daily traders, not just Solana, but this is a chart on Solana Dex, just dropped down so hard from about 4.8 million traders to at least about 600 or something thousand traders. We show that, so there are so many traders which are being bearish in the market right now, which think that, so so many people being bearish for sure, so we can't doubt that. We have so many people being bearish. We're thinking, oh, the market is down. Yeah, for sure, the market is down, but you don't have to be scared. That is crypto for you. 2022, when Bitcoin dipped down from $69,000, 2021, Bitcoin head up to 69,000. 2022, Bitcoin dipped down to $16,000. Everybody be scared. Oh, Bitcoin is going to zero. I was thinking here, I said, oh, Bitcoin is going nowhere. This is a crypto for you. The volatility is real. And we have so many crypto influencers back then which was expecting Bitcoin to dip down to $10,000. That is why Michael Saylor, this guy here, let me see if I can get the headline from Saylor once again. Michael Saylor, the CEO of strategy back then, you can see this is Saylor. So 2022, when Bitcoin dipped down to $16,000, which is just about a 3 years plus now. So everybody being, so many people being scared, thinking Bitcoin is going to zero. Michael Saylor, the CEO of strategy, he was here. He said even if Bitcoin dipped down to $1, he will accumulate as much as many Bitcoin as he can. So which is why just a month ago when so many people being bearish once again, thinking, oh, MicroStrategy may decide to sell their Bitcoin holding. That is because MicroStrategy Bitcoin average buy is between about 72 to $73,000 per Bitcoin. So let's say Bitcoin dipped down to $72,000. For you guys who don't understand, if Bitcoin dipped down to $72,000, that means a MicroStrategy they run out of profit. So they may decide to sell their Bitcoin holding. And what will happen? What will happen if MicroStrategy decide to sell their Bitcoin holding? It will be a destruction in the crypto space because MicroStrategy, even if as of today are holding roughly between about 671,000 Bitcoin plus, which that is valuable with almost about 17 billion dollars, 70 something billion dollars. So 70 something billion dollars be sold. Let's say if they decide to sell 50% of their Bitcoin holding, it will be a destruction. But I think Michael Saylor will be the last person to ever sell his Bitcoin. So just when you think that, oh, MicroStrategy may be, which they have rebranded the company to Strategy, just when you think that a strategy may be selling their Bitcoin, that is when Michael Saylor decide to add another $980 million worth of Bitcoin. That is almost $1 billion. In how many, just how just between a few days when there is some rumor around in the crypto space say, oh, MicroStrategy may be selling his Bitcoin. That is when the CEO decide to add more Bitcoin to his portfolio. You can see here, MicroStrategy, which is a strategy, just bought buy another 10,645 Bitcoin for $918.3 million. So the way they keep accumulating and accumulating, they keep buying as much as they can. Yeah, guys, if you are just tuning in, so before now I do live stream almost every single day to discuss Bitcoin and crypto. But guess what? I did like today, so over the past just between a week right now, I've been streaming because being having a lot of things trying to put together. But today I'm here. I show a lot of data. If you are just coming right now, rewatch the stream. I show a lot of data that show that so Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So we still have a long way to go. No, the market is not going anywhere. Bitcoin is going nowhere. Bitcoin is a store of value. Bitcoin is the computer you need. Bitcoin is the freedom you need. Bitcoin is the decentralized asset you need. So if you want to send $1 million from here to the United States right now, instant. But just imagine you want to send $1 million worth of goods. How much security you will need? How many security you will need around you? But with Bitcoin, it's simple. You don't even need to go get out from your room. So just scan the QR code or paste the address, the wallet address. Boom. That is simple. So Bitcoin is the one asset you need. So it does not mean we does not have a lot of. It's the one asset you need. That the store of value. When you come to store of value, Bitcoin. There's something a lot of people being confused. Bitcoin don't compete with. Bitcoin don't compete with all those altcoins. Bitcoin is a store of value when those other altcoins are tech protocols. Like for example, looking at the market, you can see Bitcoin is sitting around holding around $87,000 plus, when Ethereum is around $2,922. But Ethereum don't compete with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is a store of value, being guided by codes, powered by miners. So looking at Ethereum, you can see SRP here. Most of those altcoins are down. You can see weekly performance. Ethereum is down 13% plus. So looking at BNB is down with about a 5% plus, which is crazy. Most of the altcoins are down. Solana Solana is being down with about 11%, 10.9% with weekly performance. Guys, if you're just tuning in from any of the social platform, head over to the YouTube channel, retweet as well. So I do live stream almost every single day. So if you have any idea about Bitcoin and crypto, so if you want to join on this stream, so send me a DM. I can add you to the stream at least one of the day. We'll be able to discuss Bitcoin and crypto better. So, guys, as you guys can see here, ADA is been down with about at least 90%. When a chain leak, down with about a 30%. This is weekly performance. Hype liquidity, those are altcoins, which is crazy, man. Most of the altcoins are down tremendously. You can see. Remember, just when hype liquidity was around $50 just 2 months ago, you can see. So Monero is the one which is up, which is a privacy coin. It's been up with about a 30% weekly performance. Even if Zcash was around about $700 just last month. Zcash is down with about 8% weekly performance. So Avalanche is my favorite altcoin as well. Avalanche is been down as well, 16%. Adela is down 19%. Most of the altcoins are down. So, guys, what am I trying to let you guys know is that Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. No, so the market is trading sideways. Bitcoin is consolidating, which is normal. So, oh my God, don't know, guys. I don't know if you guys can see this, man. EV streaming. I mistakenly get this return. Okay. EV streaming, EV streaming, EV streaming, EV streaming. Can you guys all get me? I hope you guys can all hear me. It's crazy because I just mistakenly logged out from my studio. Okay, you guys can hear me. So let's go. So, guys, what I'm showing you guys here, you guys can see the market is being down, but guess what? No, Bitcoin and crypto is here to stay. So, what? Okay. Yeah. So, guys, where is that volume coming from? Guys, studio. Let me get back to studio. My studio. Open. Okay. Good. We are back. So, guys, we are back. So as you guys can see, most of the altcoins are down, but it's just the market is being just consolidating. Bitcoin and crypto just consolidating. If there is no risk, there is no reward. So the crypto market is volatile. Well, there's a lot of volatility in the crypto space, but if there is no risk, there's no opportunity. So there's so much opportunity in the crypto space. That's because there is volatility in crypto. So there's so much opportunity in the crypto space. That is because the crypto market is volatile. The up and down is free, so you don't have to be scared each time the market dip down, thinking, "Oh, Bitcoin is going to zero." Just like as I said earlier, though we have more than 58 million millionaires on this planet, and Bitcoin is 21 million. So, guys, it's me, your guy, Charisco Crypto. I'll be live streaming here tomorrow once again. So, if you have any question now, drop your question on the chat from Bit Chat. If you are watching from Pump Phone as well. So, if you are watching from Pump Phone, drop your question on the chat. You are watching from YouTube. If you are watching from SK Twitter, guys, head over to the YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel. Let's discuss Bitcoin and crypto. So let's do Q&A, then we'll call it a day. And I'll be starting my DCA portfolio. For you guys don't know, so that DCA portfolio, the plan is to be adding at least about $15 to the portfolio was in a week. So create at least between $10,000 portfolio during the downside of the market and take it to, thousands of dollars when the market is up. Let's see. Yeah, guys, if you are watching from if you are watching from retweet, you retweet it. You guys are massive, man. The bounce is coming, guys. A bounce is coming. A huge bounce is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. A huge bounce is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. So the project, let me show you guys this. BChat, the official streaming coin, is live on Pop4. As you guys can see, I'm streaming to Pop4 right now. So just a month ago, I gave out, some of the BChat token to people who always tune in to the channel, who always share the stream. So if you want to be part of the next giveaway, all you just need to do, you don't need to do something much. All you just need to do is to share the stream. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and guess what? Boom. So the next giveaway, you'll be part of it, which I will be giving out some BChat token to the people who share the stream with their friends and family for us to discuss Bitcoin and crypto together. That is because in the crypto space, we and community, we need to grow together. You guys are not fans. We are community. So let's grow together in the crypto space. So which is why this year portfolio is on this way. So let's see. Let me try and answer those the questions from Pomfon. Let's do Q&A, question and answer. Let's see from Pomfon and YouTube as well. I don't think I can see most of the question from S, but let's see. I'll try my possible best to answer all. Yeah, Matthew, how are you doing? My man. So, guys, B chat is live from Pump Fun. For you guys who don't know. Matthew, how are you doing, my man? Yeah. I saw all the DM. So you guys are amazing, man. I saw all the DMs you guys saying, "Oh, Charisco, what's up? How we streaming? What's happening?" So it's just that I have a lot which I've been working on, but I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So make sure your notification bell is on so that each time I'm live, you guys will get notified. We can be discussing Bitcoin and crypto together, guys. Yeah, Adewari, Seliki. Seliki, long time, man. How are you doing? Long time, Seliki. I hope you're good, man. Long time, we'll see. Fave, Evening, how are you doing? From Pump Fun, let me see. From Pump Fun, guys. You guys who are watching from Pump Fun. Who needs so? I don't. Guys, be careful on the chat, man. Mostly on Pump Fun. There are so many people out there. You're working so hard to invest in Bitcoin and crypto. There are so many people out there working so hard to take them away from you. So be careful out there. I will never sell you a DM first, and and I will never ask you to send me your Bitcoin or any of your address, any of your seed phrase. So don't ever send your seed phrase to anybody, including me. So never send your seed phrase to anybody. You need it, bro. What do you need? I'm looking it from Pump Fun. I can see the screen. Okay, favor. Tags. That was before. No, I mistakenly logged out before, so I don't know you guys were seeing it. Good. So, guys, I may be streaming tomorrow. Tomorrow is Wednesday. I may be streaming tomorrow or next. Make sure your notification bell is on. So I will try my best to be tuning in, time to time to share with you guys what is happening. You guys know before now every single day, but now a lot of this, studies, this and here to figure out. So the market is down. Bitcoin trading sideways. Bitcoin have been trading sideways for a while now, but a huge move is coming. A huge move is coming for Bitcoin and crypto. So which will take the market, to skyrocket. For you guys who been bearish thinking, oh, Bitcoin is going to zero, it's going nowhere. Bitcoin has been declared dead more than 1 million times. It has been declared dead more than 1 million times. Bitcoin has been declared dead more than 1 million times. That is crypto for you. Each time the market is down, the bear will keep bearish. When the market is up, they will start being bullish once again. Those are the people who usually buy the top and sell the low. So it's not how it works. Buy when there is blood in the market and sell when people be great. That is how it works. So I've been investing in Bitcoin this year, just between 1 year, even if to date, you still be in profit. So why will you be scared? So guys, it's me, your guy, Charisco Crypto. So I will be live here tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Your notification bell, make sure you turn it on so we can discuss Bitcoin and crypto together, man. Charisco is out. There's something. Don't forget, you are smart and intelligent with Bitcoin and crypto. Not just a life changing word, a wife changing word, a financial freedom we shall all achieve. Financial freedom we shall all achieve. Charisco is out, guys. See you all tomorrow. Next, make sure your notification bell is on.